What up, guys? Live Eventually checking in. Nice to meet you today. We got a great one for you. 6 life and money lessons learned from Mark Cuban, America's favorite shark, former owner of the Dallas Mavericks, net worth of $5.4 billion. Stay tuned. Don't sleep on this one.
All right, guys. What Mark Cuban said to start off, he said small businesses do not fail because of capital. Small businesses fail because of lack of effort and because of lack of knowledge. Guys, you have to do your research. You have to be well versed. You need to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You need to do your due diligence. Don't just go head in with a bunch of money and just believe it's gonna all pan out just because you have a bunch of money or just because you saw one YouTube video that says you can start a business for 10K and you'll be set for life. Don't listen to that. Business is always a lot more complicated. There's always a lot of nuances. You can always break into a niche market. You have to have the knowledge. You have to have the effort. You cannot just have capital or lack capital and be successful in the entrepreneur world, guys. You have to do your research. You have to surround yourself with people who know what they're talking about so you can put your best foot forward.
At number 2, this one's crucial. Sales cures all. Focus on sales. Go out there and find you some customers, guys. No matter what you need to do, what business you're in, you're gonna need customers. Go out there, knock on doors, put yourself in front of people. Always have your business card with you. DM people. You want to be focused on sales. You want to be aggressive with sales. Every business that goes out of business is for one reason and one reason only, because they lack sales. No business goes out of business because they have too many customers, right? A lot of times, your favorite restaurant, your favorite store, the reason it goes out of business because they don't have sales. So you gotta focus on sales, guys. Sales is the lifeline to any business that you're in, no matter what industry you're in. Sales, sales, sell, sell.
But along with that, you have to be providing a great product or service. So don't just think sell, sell, sell. You do have to sell in abundance. You do have to sell enough to make ends meet and then more to make profit, right? But when you are selling, make sure your service or your product is adequate in the consumer's mind. Make sure that consumer is left happy so then you can in turn influence that consumer to go and tell their friends. There's nothing more powerful than word of mouth, guys. That's the best marketing tool you can ever have other than the digital world that's out there now. Word of mouth, someone going to tell their mom, their dad, friend, family, friends, cousins, whatever it may be. Make sure your product or service is great, then sell, sell, sell. All right, guys, moving right along. Everyone has the will to win, but not everyone has the will to prepare to win. What does that mean? That means that everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to be successful. But what do you have to do to be successful? Think about all the steps it takes for someone to gain wealth. Think about all the steps it takes for someone to go forward. Think about all the hardships, all the stumbling blocks. Think about how many people said no. Or think about how much money you have to raise, how many times you failed. Many people do not have that will within them. They just have that want to do it. And that is the only way to be successful, to prepare for everything that you're about to face and be willing to sacrifice so many different things to win.
Don't confuse your W's, like this guy always quotes. Do not confuse your W's, guys. Do not confuse. At number 4, crew, sales, finance, and accounting are keys to business success, guys. What does that mean? You must know your numbers. You must have a tab on your numbers, your margins, what's coming in, what's going out, guys. Sales, finance, and accounting. These are the lifelines to your business, guys. If you're doing things sloppily, spending money frivolously, all irresponsible, guys, your business is gonna soon suffer by that. You can make $1 million a year in your business, but only profit $10,000. It doesn't make sense. The math doesn't matter because you aren't focused on the accounting and the finance aspect of your business. You're just spending money frivolously, guys. So, sales, finance, and accounting are the key to business success. Really lock in on that. As your business grows, you may want to look to hire an accountant, right? Or a bookkeeper at least, guys. So sales, finance, and accounting are the keys to your business. We already touched on sales and how it's important, but you must have an account of how money is being spent and how money is coming in.
All right, at number 4, you have to learn how to learn and always be learning. Guys, if you are not consciously and constantly learning, you are going to fall behind because this world evolves so quickly. You have to be adaptable. You have to be going with the times. You have to understand there are different techniques now. There's a different way to approach marketing and advertising. There's a different audience. You have to constantly be willing to learn from different people. Learn from the younger generation. You can't think you know everything because this world changes so quickly, especially in today's age with technology, AI, whatever it may be. You have to be willing to learn, to evolve, and adapt so you can be successful.
At number 6, crew, final one, you have to work like someone is trying to steal your business. Every day you wake up, you gotta have that mindset of attack, attack, attack. Like someone is trying to steal your business, guys, very crucial. Every day is another opportunity for you to gain more customers, improve your systems and processes with your operations, and build up more revenue for your business, guys. You have to have that mindset every day you wake up, guys. Mark Cuban is a billionaire, and he's always constantly scouting deals. You see it on Shark Tank, and who knows how much more deals he sees off camera, guys. So you have to have that mindset of kill or be killed, attack, attack. It's a jungle out here, guys, and like we all know, entrepreneurship is a competitive sport, guys. It's a contact sport, so you got ready to take some hits and get right back up. With that being said, guys, 6 life and money lessons learned from Mark Cuban, America's favorite shark. Like, comment, subscribe below. And eventually, world's yours.